Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Mendoza is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings, and as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. No hits to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
2 outs here.
Weakly hit towards first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
At the plate, Danny Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count.
Let's go.
Now the pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're looking. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
To the plate now, Hunter Cole. Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Fletcher is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs.